When you talk about some of the premier restaurants on the South Shore, Tosca in Hingham is always near the top of the list. And since their selection is always changing and they've added a lot of steaks to the menu, Phantom attempted to find the perfect meal. The grill fires up prime steaks and seafood. The wood-burning oven fires pizzas around 900 degrees, and house-made pastas are plated to perfection. No, this isn't Tuscany, this is Tosca. Located just off of Hingham Harbor, Tosca is a big, rustic restaurant with low lighting, exposed brick walls, mahogany beams, and lofty ceilings.
When a customer walks in for the first time, they're really taken back at the beauty of the design. You have the high ceilings, the open theater feel. You really get a sense of energy and things that you just don't find outside downtown Boston.
The regional Italian menu is prepared from an open kitchen where chefs like Brian Henneberry mix and mingle with the crowd.
People love to sit there and watch us do what we do.
The chefs are on display. You know, it's just an amazing opportunity for the guests to interact with the chefs.
We're literally just feet away, so it's pretty easy to interact with us.
And while Brian's behind the line, General Manager Chris Shagru is out front, making sure all of Tosca's customers feel at home.
Whether it's a Tuesday night out for a quick pizza and a glass of wine, or a very special anniversary dinner on a weekend evening, we have everything to offer, and people should feel comfortable coming in and dining the way that they like to dine.
So Phantom dined the way he likes to dine and tried it all to find the perfect meal. Tosca offers some of the crispiest pizzas on the South Shore, all fired up in a wood-burning oven and served piping hot. There's the classic margarita topped with San Marzano tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and fresh basil. The fig and prosciutto is a sweet and savory combination that's spiked with gorgonzola. But the pie that's true perfection is the ultra-fragrant Fennel sausage pizza.
We roast Italian sausage with fresh fennel and fennel seeds until it's really caramelized, then we crumble that. We have a toasted garlic cream sauce that we put on there, the crumbled fennel sausage, some sliced red onions, and then we drizzle it with vincotto, which is sort of like a reduced grape syrup at the end.
Since this is an Italian restaurant, you can be sure there are plenty of house-made pastas to choose from, like the Cape Cod clam served over fresh spaghetti and a creamy basil pesto. The meatballs are better than your mom's, served with cavatelli in a San Marzano tomato sauce. But the wild boar bolognese is like no meat sauce you've ever tasted. Served over cavatappi pasta, this unusual take on the classic sauce has quite a following.
It's a very mild flavored bolognese, so people shouldn't be thrown off by the term boar.
It's just got a little more depth of flavor to it than a regular bolognese. It gets that nutty flavor that boar has that nothing else really has. We couldn't even possibly think about taking it off the menu. Yeah, it's one of our signature dishes.
The Butcher's Reserve section of Tosca's menu offers steaks and chops with a selection of sides like spicy broccoli rabe and truffled Parmesan potato tots. There's luscious Colorado lamb, cooked to your liking and served with your choice of sauce, or the perfectly charred wild boar served on the bone for extra flavor. But the 16-ounce sirloin is the must-order on the menu. This prime cut of meat is good on its own, but it's made even more luxurious thanks to a topping of truffle butter. And this beauty is just as good, if not better, than any downtown steakhouse.
I would definitely rate any steak we have right up with anything in Boston.
And while donuts are typically a breakfast treat, at Tosca, they're served for dessert. These apple fritter donuts are a great ending to any meal, tossed in cinnamon and sugar, and served alongside a small cup of chocolate sauce for dipping.
They're piping hot, you cut into them and the steam just escapes out.
A fennel sausage pizza, wild boar bolognese, a 16-ounce sirloin with truffle butter, and the apple fritters make for the perfect meal at Tosca.